country, your people, and your father's household to the land I will show you. I will make you into a great nation, and I will bless you. I will make your name great, and you will be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you, and whoever curses you, I will curse. And all peoples on earth will be blessed through you.
Now, there are many accounts that we'll have to skip over in this journey through God's story. So for now, we're jumping forward in time, maybe 1,000 or 2,000 years since the events in the garden. And we're going to a man named Abram. God would later change his name to Abraham, but the promise that's made to Abraham and his family is right at the heart of God's story. God is a people person. Remember, human beings are the greatest amongst his creation. We're made in his image. We carry something of our Father and Creator within us. Even though our relationship with God has been fractured when sin entered the world through Adam and Eve's disobedience, God still has a special love for us. And it's a group of human beings, a family, that he's about to forge a special relationship and promise with. God comes to this man, Abram, and gives him an instruction. He's to gather his things together and leave his home, because God is going to show him a new place that he'll call home, a place where he will flourish and have many children who will go on to become their own nation. Now, this was an instruction that meant profound change for Abram. He was being asked to walk away from everything that he had known and to take a leap of faith in following this promise that God had made them. And that's exactly what Abram does. He steps out in faith and follows God's instruction. Covenant is a word that means a special promise. And that's what God does with Abram. He makes a covenant with him, and he promises three things: a new home, a big family, and that through his family the whole world would be blessed. We'll hear more about Abram's family in the coming weeks, but we've one more thing to note in this part of the story. When I was a student, I remember reading a book that explained that even though the Bible is a collection of texts, it's one story with one main character, Jesus Christ. And we'll get to hear from eyewitness accounts of Jesus' life in the second part of the Bible, the New Testament. But for now, throughout the whole story of the Bible, we'll find mention of him. Remember at the fall when God told the enemy that one day there would be a man who would defeat him? And now God says to Abram that one day through his family the whole world will be blessed. These are the first whisperings of the main character in this story, Jesus Christ. Christ isn't Jesus' surname. It's a Greek word that means the chosen one. There is a chosen one, a promised one, who will defeat the enemy and bless the world. And throughout the story of the Bible, we're to keep our eyes and ears open for him.